Hello, I'm FrAvatar. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play BattleTech. Alright, we're right here before we launch the contract. This is the cutscene, we'll go through it.
And I promise you that our forces are maintaining a firm upper hand against this false restoration, thanks in part to the support of our newfound allies in the Taurian Concordat. Just today, those allies, led by the heroic Commodore Samuel Ostergaard, liberated my own daughter, Victoria, from insurgent captivity. And though the fight was hard, our new friends won the day through the strength of their courage and the virtue of their purpose. Soon, we will end this war. And when we do, we will turn our attention back to the expansion of our industry and the betterment of our people. Long live the Taurian Concordat, and long live the Oregon Directorate!
So the guy that we had entrusted Victoria to keep caught was executed. Victoria's back on Uncle's side. Okay. Anna Maria, I summon you here to discuss long-term strategy, but we have a crisis to address. You've seen my uncle's broadcast, what Ostergaard did to Lord Carossus, what his soldiers are still doing to the people of Smithen. I am honor-bound to ride to their defense. Kamea, you've got much bigger things to worry about than Smithen. I won't mince words. Your cause is very nearly lost. With only a small fraction of their fleet, the Taurians have you dramatically outgunned. Given the chance, the Iberia alone could break your army in two. Where are the Taurians fighting? Why? Looking for proof, I can't help you. But I can tell you what I think is behind all of this. The Perdition Massacre. Okay. I believe that House Davian's attack on the Concordat created the opportunity for Espinosa. Spell it out. Protector Calderon believes that Davian invasion of the Taurian Concordat is imminent. Okay. In the Directorate, he sees a convenient pawn and a buffer to protect a poorly defended stretch of the Concordat border. If the Directorate's weapons have been coming from the Taurians, I imagine they've had an agreement in place for some time. Yeah, that timing makes sense. By arming the Directorate, Calderon would be fortifying his own border against invasion. When Espinosa learned about Castle Nautilus, he must have used it as a bargaining chip to get the Taurians into a war on his side. A limited intervention, but yes. Calderon would have leapt had the chance to claim an SLDF armory. With a major war imminent, the capture of fully stocked output castle would have provided the Taurians with a tremendous advantage. But you destroyed the armory and killed their soldiers, and apparently destroyed one of their dropships on Advent. Suspect that your problems with the Taurian Concordat have only just begun. Taurian Ostergaard wants to hurt us. He has to find us. The Reach is a big place, yeah? Of course it is. That's why Taurian battle mechs are sacking Smithen. Even as we speak, he's trying to lure, to him. Provocation, you must realize that. We fought against the Taurians in Arthur. We know what we're up against. Let's talk about how we're going to win this. Not through direct confrontation. If you let Ostergaard bait you into attacking him on Smithen, you will die, as will Lady Arano. This isn't hyperbole, Camilla. You will die if you take the field against him, and your restoration will perish with you. What would you counsel me to do then? Nothing? Would you have me sit on my hands while Taurian butcher murders the people I've sworn to protect? advise you to lead your army wisely and stay out of battles you cannot win. Listen to me, there's still hope, but you won't find it on the battlefield. Okay. The alliance between the Taurian and the Directorate is tremendous, far more so than they would have you believe. Protector Calderon knows what a man your uncle is. We could turn allies into enemies if we play our cards right. Okay. Protector of the Taurian Concordat, okay. If that's true, why would he join forces with Espinosa in the first place? I'm guessing he would join forces with anybody on that border that was strong enough to help him, but his nation and teetering on the brink of war with the Federation sounds, yeah, that's exactly it, Commander Avatar. And for all the Concordats' bravado, it would certainly lose such a conflict. Given the circumstances, it is really so surprising that he'd accept any offer of friendship. If open warfare does erupt, he's going to need all the help he can get. That's exactly what I'm thinking. We gotta say, like, listen, pledge us, let us beat the evil uncle, and we'll unite the whole thing, and we'll help you for sure. Except that might help the Federated Sons, but anyway. As I said, I'm sure that we can turn the situation into our advantage. Even as we speak, my agents are digging for information that will open a rift between our enemies, and I am confident that they will find it. But Kamea, none of this will mean anything if you let Ostergaard escort you into suicidal charge, I beg you. Nor him stay away, okay? You can't do that. Been here before, liberated the system. If you see the things we've seen, you know better than to ask. I appreciate your advice, but were I to follow it, the Oregon people would lose faith in me. Be right to do so. I owe them to be better than that, and so I will fight. But not in the way that our enemies expect, okay? Tell me what you mean. Ostergaard expects me to deploy my army against his forces on Smithen, to lead from the front, as I have in our battles with the Directorate. You've convinced me that this is a risk I cannot take. And so, if he expects me to come at him with a hammer, I will use a scalpel instead. I trust that your company is up to the task, FrAvatar. Yeah, the price is right. I'll be your scalpel. My company, alone against a Taurian assault force. It'll be an adventure. Yes, I've got the goods. That it will. And I'll be guiding you on the comms every step of the way. You have my answer, Anna Maria. I won't take the field myself, and I won't redirect my army. But I'll be damned if I let Ostergaard's troops slaughter my people without a fight. Mercenaries have been one of your key advantages in this war, Kamea. By doing this, you're putting them at grave risk. But if your heart is set on returning to Smithen, I am powerless to stop you. Instead, I'll wish you good luck and take my leave. Be in touch when my agents know more, but please stay safe. I don't know if I can stabilize the Reach without you. I won't let Ostergaard kill me. Anna Maria, I promise. Lady Arano's contact to repel the Taurian assault on Smithen is ready for review on the command center. We should follow up when you think we're ready. Well, we're kind of sort of ready now. I mean, a few of these mechs I'd like to have very ready before we get there, but it's not this system, right? Smithen, 21 days away. And we're here. If we'd be going here, we'd be going this way anyway. Yeah, see, I'm a big fan of probably doing the missions that are on the way before we get there. Not like purposely out of the way, or not just breeze by to it. So with that in mind, There is a contract in this system. 2.5. What is it? Hot landing battle. Pirate dropship, yeah? I'll go for the loot. Oh, where's the loot? Yeah, see, we can bring out a king crab. That's like 330 tons drop. Not very afraid. The lowest armor is the Orion. Okay. Yeah, seems like a good team. King Crab. Still the toughest. And I got it set up as a long-range boat with indirect and direct long-range weapons. And then a whole bunch of small lasers just in case anything gets close. Took off the dual AC-20s, although deadly. Extremely close range. Also doesn't have any jump jets, but not much at 100 tons does. Even if I wanted to put some on it, it's 3 of them, and I think it's like 2 tons each. You have to strip lots of armor to give it the ability to jump. And even so, it wouldn't be jumping very far. I'm still going to try it once I have them. So I want to see if it can jump with 3, if it can jump further than it can run. If so, it's still useful.
Command interface initiated.
This is where the satellite picture showed the hostile lands touching down. Move up and make contact. Let's see what we're dealing with. Expect serious resistance. Olivia out. Okay.
The snow reminds me of my childhood. I hated my childhood.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Destroy enemy units. They're somewhere over there in the trees. Only one approach vector. This one. So, this way.
Location confirmed. Copy that. Eye on. Hell yeah.
So, what do we got, boys? Vehicle.
Yes, boss.
Yeah, why don't you give us a sensor lock on that vehicle? What do we have? Demolisher.
Right here. Standing by. Heading out.
Yep, I think so. Was sitting in the trees. I'll just reserve. Move, please.
Standing by.
Like out of those trees, please. Thank you.
Waiting for orders. Acknowledge.
Get up there. everything. That's almost all the heat.
Then you're gonna like
Good thing this is a cold planet. There we go. The missiles were overkill, but they could have not have been.
report enemy vehicle eliminated.
Say if any or both of the PPCs had missed, probably wouldn't have killed it. Right.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Where?
Time to earn our money.
Vehicle.
Goods to go.
You can't jump, right?
Moving to position. Got a lock.
Thanks for not being in 40 tons, yeah, right, come in line sight. Yeah, was that cicada? Moving up here was a mistake.
Reporting minimal damage.
I mean, we can probably tank it, but it was still a mistake. So now we're in line of sight of everything, because one of them is spotting us.
Light damage, Commander. Receiving you. Target confirmed.
Nice whiff.
Receiving you. Got it.
Do you have multi-target? No, you don't. Ah, wasn't enough. $75.
Armor breach. Internal damage. Aye, aye. Jumping.
Yeah, that'll do.
Splitting fire.
Oh, long range? Yeah, you're going over. Sorry, buddy. But we're right here. We got your back. Oh, jeez.
My internals are taking a beating.
I like that you missed. Hello, pilot. That one didn't miss.
Ready for orders.
Commander. I am back up. Do this. Position confirmed.
This guy. Smaller, easier to pop. You're not messing around.
Ready for order.
Receiving you. On it.
Okay, the king crab definitely needs a multi-target thing, but I almost feel like this is overkill.
On it.
It didn't kill him. Okay, maybe the two lasers were needed.
It's good to
Okay,
go.
okay.
Feeder in the chip. I hope we can salvage that.
Well, one piece.
What do you need?
There's one over here. Yeah, there is. Reinforcements. Okay, yeah, so we need to keep going up this way.
Engaging jump jet. Another boat.
Let's take vigilance here. Remove our instability. And a precision strike. Feel the thunderbolt is more of a danger to the head. Gauss rifle can do it. Come on, 18%.
Let's see how you like this.
Just never mind the rest. You should like just knock the first one and never not trigger the rest if you don't need it. It doesn't matter. It's ours. Or more importantly, he's out. Yeah, that's fine. This thing is very strong armor.
I'm showing minor damage.
Yeah, that's right, minor damage.
Receiving you.
I can make it up here. That's perfect.
On the move. Roger that. Target confirmed.
Well, that high evasion. 55 ton. High.
Critical hit. Critical hit.
Come on, man. Gonna have to hit harder than that.
Yes, Commander. Yeah? What can I do you for? Engage in jump jet. Taking the shot.
Just missiles.
Standing by. Roger. Locking on target. Reporting. Critical hit.
I mean, PPCs can do headshots too.
Standing by. Yep. Firing jump jet.
It doesn't have line of sight from this guy. I can launch everything? Yeah. Doesn't need to be targeted, you're going down.
One less target.
What's that? More cars?
Let's go.
More 55 ton mech.
Standing by.
Can spot him. Spot him right now. Griffin.
What's up, Commander? Coordinates received.
Yeah, get over there. Almost.
Locked on.
To evasion, a lot of time the PPC will miss. Or with high evasion, I should say. So forcing overheat into evasion is not a good idea. King Crab, can you over this way?
Position confirmed.
Face these guys more.
Roger.
Come on, really? That wasn't enough for unsteady? 60 ton. Better not be SRM.
Receiving you. Got it.
you do it again?
Roger that.
Nope.
Let's do this. Move order received.
Absolutely have to know what that is.
I've got a sensor lock.
Yes, Commander.
Standing by.
Too many cores. Okay.
Moving to position.
Out of arc. Okay.
I've got a sensor lock.
Something I can do? Moving out.
Not quite.
Acknowledge.
There we go.
Orders. Heading out. Firing on multiple ends.
Took a bit of his armor away. Don't know what I hit on that guy. Okay. So much of that you can take.
Taking heavy hits, Commander.
You're not invincible.
Good to go. Firing.
Wow, not enough? Is that you?
Yeah. Engaging with target.
So instead, he's gonna fall again. That's what I want.
On my way. I copy. Take that.
Don't know. That should have been 2 injuries. You still alive? Well, sorry buddy, you might not be for long.
Ready for orders. Multiple enemies. Locked on.
Yeah, something like that. I was wondering how long before they get through the...
Reporting.
Oh, that's a thunderbolt. Yeah. If he shoots a thunderbolt too, it falls over. No, he went for an evasive move. Okay.
Waiting
Okay,
for
okay,
order.
okay.
Heading out. Got it.
All of it.
Let's hit him hard.
One for the scrap heap.
Buddy, you're riding a wreck. What are you doing?
Commander.
Standing by.
Just about enough, you eating our side armor.
Orders.
Looking for his leg.
Waiting for orders. Position confirmed.
You too. Aim for the leg.
Giving him everything I've got.
He knew he didn't have much left. The last of them, Commander. Let's dust off and go home.
Mission successful.
Destroy enemy units. Okay, we did it. Just a bit of armor, maybe a little bit of internal. So many choices here. Okay, I got a full Thunderbolt if we want it. A Shadowhawk if we want it. Griffin, Griffin, Griffin if we want it. So what do we want? Could do this. Shadowhawk since we got 2 of 3. Thunderbolt since we got 2 of 3. And Griffin since we got 1 of 3. None of 3. Yeah, and anything else we get is gravy. Look at that. We got the Cicada. Everything except 1 piece of Thunderbolt, which is fine, seriously, really. Look at that. Look at that, 15 million. I didn't check if there was anything else nice down there, but whatever. Still, 15 million value. That's 2 completed mechs.
Mech is ready to fight, Commander. That mech you wanted is back online. That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
3. Of course. Okay. Do I want to replace anything? Could replace this 5S. Put it here. Out for 1 day. It's on the way, Brigden, right? Like if we're going here, this is on the way. Yeah, so we'll take a mission. We'll take the missions from there. We'll do all the missions on the way. I mean, this is tempting. Obviously, there will be some assaults. 16 days. 16 days. really work on these in parallel at this point, but anyway. I think this is the next one. How much would that be? 450. We can afford it. Nobody. Store. Can buy commando if I want. I don't. What are these? What are these? Stability damaged. What about this one? Accuracy crit? Yeah, sure.
New weapon systems available.
Stability all around 10s? Yeah, sure, why not?
New weapon systems available. New equipment available. New equipment available.
Where are they? Equipment, jump jets. How many are these? Yeah, 2 each. 4, 6. So how do I fit that in there? Well, I guess I can pull. I don't feel like pulling the small lasers though. It's not very strong. We'll confirm that. If they're useless, we'll remove them. 2 days?
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
you've got your jump jets. Who else didn't have them? You need a lot more heat sinks to be able to run like that. That's not bad. There, that'll do.
Log and note. Shouldn't be too hard.
All MechWarriors to the habitation ring for a mandatory hygiene check. Repeat, all MechWarriors to the habitation ring.
Yeah, please, look at that, 4.5.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Calculating escape velocity.
That work order's complete, boss. Top-notch work, if I may.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
So these guys should be coming up much quicker. Well, a little bit quicker, because, what was it, 4 points, 3 points?
Undocked from junction. We're clear.
I've got the financial report.
756,000. We're still fine. Average pay, please. New Holovid. Set up the upgrade lounge. Yeah, senior staff plus 1 morale. And here we are. Wait, show me what we got available. I mean, that sounds like a winning team to me.
Good to go.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Receiving you. Yep.
MechWarrior training complete.
Good to go.
Let's do this.
Training complete.
There you go, call shot mastery.
Ready for orders.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Orders.
MechWarrior training complete.
Commander.
Training complete.
Standing by.
I'm here. Yes, boss?
Waiting for orders.
Four-star after that. Four skull after this. I guess they should be set up by initiative. But it'll be next episode. We'll see you there. Meantime, take care. Bye bye.